just completely fell off on your blog and just stop posting, stop showing up on social media altogether, or make a promise to yourself that you were going to do something and you really did not follow through on the promise that you made to yourself? Well, in today's video, that's what I want to talk about. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, welcome to the winning team. I am Nakisha, and around here I give you tips and tools to help you make more money from home. And today I want to talk about setbacks. All of us have had them. We know something about it. If you hadn't, you wouldn't have clicked on this video. But that's what I want to talk about today. Like, oftentimes people tell me, oh my God, I've wanted to start my blog for so long. I had my domain and I haven't started blogging yet. Or I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for so long. Or all these other things. They're sitting here and they're wishing and hoping and wanting to start online businesses, start blogs. And some of you actually have started, right? And you actually was going for a while and you got discouraged and stopped. So today I want to talk about how to bounce back from those setbacks. So as you all know, I typically upload videos here on YouTube on Wednesdays and Sunday, and I have missed a couple of uploads lately. I was sitting here like, oh my gosh, you've missed these uploads, and just really getting down on myself, right? And I was like, you know what, this is not what you need to be doing. So I was sitting here like, oh my gosh, imagine if I'm feeling like this, how other people have to be feeling when they let themselves down too, or the number of you that have reached out to me on Instagram saying that you started before and you stopped and all this good stuff. Listen, now you guys know I'm all about the tips and the tools and all that stuff on this channel, but I'm also about the real. And the real behind this thing is that this is work, okay? This takes hard work, and I'm here to tell you that me or none of your other faves are exempt from that hard work, but we all fall short, right? We all fall short. So I was just sitting here like, you know what, I really just hate this video that was supposed to go up today, y'all. I hated it. I did not like it. I was like, absolutely not. I'm not uploading this video, period. But I didn't have anything else to upload. I was just like, okay, so what am I going to do? Am I going to miss another upload? I've already missed enough uploads this month, and nobody's sitting here holding, you know, a microscope on me about what I do, but I have standards for myself, right? And I want to be consistent. And because I've had so much work lately, I miss those uploads. And so, you know what? I was like, I'm about the real around here. So I am about to upload a video and simply tell them about the ups and downs of owning a business and creating content and all this good stuff. And so I decided to come on here today and talk about how to bounce back from a setback, right? When you have those moments and you started that blog and you're going good and you just like, okay, I can do this, and then you get discouraged because nobody's reading your blog, nobody's following you on social media, nobody's checking for you. I want to help you to move past that point to where you're like, oh gosh, because listen, this is one thing that I have noticed when we fall, right? When we fall off the bandwagon and we haven't been doing something for, say you miss it one time, right? Then it becomes easier to miss it the second time. And then you fall into this thing of like, okay, I really don't know. People are probably thinking, or and you go and have this big pity party, right? But that is not what you should do at all. So let me tell you how I get over my setbacks in hopes that it will help you to get over yours. The first thing you need to do is get over it, okay? Forgive yourself of that wrongdoing. Typically, people are not out here like criticizing you about, oh girl, you missed the upload. Now, let me tell you what they will do. They will come and find you over on Instagram or whatever else if you have built that audience and check on you to find out what's going on. I'm so appreciative for all of you that have checked in on me to ask where are the videos, what's going on. But clearly, if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, what are you doing? follow your girl wherever it's at up here. But clearly if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been working. Okay, I have been working and I just didn't have videos to go up. On the last one's the one that I did have, I did not like it at all. So the first thing you gotta do is get over yourself, right? Forgive yourself and push forward. You know what? Shake it off. I didn't follow through. I didn't do the blog post. I didn't do the video or whatever it is, and keep going. Now, the next thing that you have to do after you fall off is change your perspective a little bit. Just find the good in the situation, right? So for me, it's like, okay, I've been missing, I haven't uploaded any videos, but I do have people that's checking on me, so at least I know I have an engaged audience. You know, the blog is still there. I can hop back on tomorrow and I can make it do what it do. For me, I'm like, you know what? I can put up a real honest video to give them value outside of blogging and all the other stuff I talk about, and just give them the real behind this, because somebody gonna feel it, somebody gonna understand, and somebody is going to appreciate it, right? So that's me saying, you know what, I can get over the fact that I'm not set up in my regular location because I didn't feel like setting it up. I can get over the fact that I'm not about to edit this video. It's going up straight raw just like this because I wanted to go live, but I didn't have time. So I wanted to give you all the same feeling of a live video. I gotta get over all that, right? And I gotta find the good in that and change my perspective. Like, while I'm not putting up a regular video, this video is also going to give value to somebody who has been down on themselves and feeling like they can't keep going because of what they did last week or the week before that, okay? So find the good, get grateful, and change your perspective. The next tip is to just spontaneously do something imperfect. Kind of like this video. As I said, I'm not about to be spending all this time editing this video. I am going to chop out the pauses in between where my daughter just ran in here asking me about her whatever she was talking about. I'm gonna edit that out, but I'm not about to edit this video like I would. I'm just trying to do this from the heart, from the top of my head, because I need to get back into creation mode with my videos. Because when you're inconsistent and you're not uploading, or you fall off on something, you kind of lose, you got to get back to it, right? And so sometimes you just got to test yourself to do something imperfect, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm about to go out here, sit in this living room and shoot this video in about 15-20 minutes and throw it up. You know, I don't have time. I honestly don't. I'm primed and propped because I was here shooting for other campaigns, and I have something else that I committed to that is due by the end of the day. So I just did not have time to do my regular setup. I didn't have time to go live because I don't have an hour or two to talk to you guys. But just jump up and do something imperfect. I promise you, it will just make you feel so accomplished, right? And it will give you that energy back to get back into the zone, get back into it, get back to creating, or whatever it is that you fell off on. Just get back to it, perfect or not. Then after you do something that's imperfect, I want you to then set some goals for moving forward. Okay, what was it that caused you to get off track in the first place, right? Why weren't you consistent? Why did you fall off? Why did you get discouraged? Get to the bottom of that and then set you some goals, right? If moving forward, say for instance it's your blog and you hadn't been posting on your blog, say, you know what? I am going to do one blog post a week, one good blog post a week, and I'm going to make sure I share it everywhere and let people know about it, and just move forward with that goal. You got to have goals in place though in order to implement successfully and consistently. So think about while you fell off. Come on, think about it. And then I want you to set a goal that you're going to commit to for the future, okay? And then after that, the next thing we are going to do is implement those goals. Get you an accountability partner. Who can you team up with and link up with that will hold you accountable to keeping those promises that you made to yourself, right? Listen, especially when we don't have an audience, if you're a blogger or a YouTuber or you're out here in these online streets, if you don't have an audience yet, it is very hard to fall off the bandwagon and stay off the bandwagon when you don't have people checking for you. But that's okay. You don't need people to check for you in the beginning. Your goal is to stay consistent and continue to get better in your creation process, right? But you gotta find somebody that can keep you accountable to that when you are smaller, right? Because as I said, we don't have a big network, we don't have a big audience, and there are not very many people that are present and available to keep us accountable to those goals. So find you an accountability partner. Reach out to somebody in the space, somebody that's doing this. Girl, do something. Put an alarm on your phone to say, listen, time to write a blog post. You know, reach out to somebody and just have them keep you accountable, right? And if you don't have somebody, like I said, put an alarm on your phone. Join a community, a blogging community, but do something to where you can stay accountable to implementing those goals, because goals are worthless if you do not implement them. So you need to go forward and implement those goals, right? And then going forward, just say, you know what? I'm not going to do this again. I'm just going to stay consistent. I'm not going to fall off. Even if I get discouraged, I'm going to play one of Nakisha's videos and I'm going to get my life and I'm going to move forward in that way. Because listen, chances are there will be moments down the road that we fall off again, right? We get discouraged, we get busy, or whatever else. But you have to know that what you're doing is important enough to you that you're going to keep going. Because let me tell you something, anything worth having is worth working for, especially in this online space. It is lucrative out here, okay? But it is also work. Y'all know I fell off before. I didn't upload for months or whatever on YouTube, but I promised myself not to do that again. You know what I'm saying? And I have just missed a couple of uploads, but here I am. I will never give up. I'm not going to give up. I don't care if I don't upload for a month or 2 months. Know that I'll be back, okay? Know that I'll be back. And at the end of the day, just don't be sitting there feeling sorry for yourself or anything like that. Just get over it and move forward, okay? Get over it, move forward, because your excuses or why you haven't been uploading and all that stuff are kind of irrelevant. People really kind of don't care because everybody has things going on, right? I'm sure your favorites have things going on. And when they were out here, you know, getting to the top, they had situations and stuff too. It just has to be a priority to you. So you got to make this thing a priority and be determined to get out here and make it work. Okay? Are we cool? Are you feeling me? If you feel me, comment down below in the comments and just tell me what you have fell off on recently and what you need to get back on the bandwagon with, so we can help to hold you accountable. If you're here and you're watching this video, you don't know who I am, your girl, this is Nakisha, okay? Click that subscribe button because I give you tips and tricks to help you make more money from home. You want to be subscribed? I have some super hot fire coming up, especially in October. I've kind of committed to doing Blogtober, so you want to be here for that. If you like this video, like it. Again, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!